Hi, welcome to my channel and podcast, and thank you for joining me as we read through the book of Revelations or Revelation. And today's reading will be coming from Revelation 12 in the NLT version, and it reads as follows: The woman and the dragon. Then I witnessed in heaven an event of great significance. I saw a woman clothed with the sun and the moon beneath her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant, and she cried out because of her labor pains and the agony of giving childbirth. Then I witnessed in heaven another significant event. I saw a large red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns, with 7 crowns on his head. His tail swept away 1/3 of the stars in the sky, and he threw them to the earth. He stood in front of the woman as she was about to give birth, ready to devour her baby as soon as it was born. She gave birth to a son who was to rule all nations with an iron rod. And her son was snatched away from the dragon and was caught up to God and to his throne. And the woman fled into the wilderness, where God had prepared a place to care for her for 1,260 days. Then there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon and his angels, and the dragon lost the battle, and he and his angels were forced out of heaven. This great dragon, the ancient serpent called the devil, or Satan, the one deceiving the whole world, was thrown down to the earth with all his angels. Then I heard a loud voice shouting across the heavens, "It has come at last, salvation and power, and the kingdom of our God, and the authority of his Christ. For the accuser of our brothers and sisters had been thrown down to earth, the one who accuses them before God day and night, and they defeated him by the blood of the Lamb and by their testimony. And they did not love their lives so much that they were afraid to die. Therefore, rejoice, O heaven, and you will live in the heavens. Rejoice, but the terror will come on the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you in great anger, knowing that he has little time." When the devil realized that he had been thrown down to the earth, he pursued the woman who had given birth to the male child, but she was given 2 wings like those of a great eagle, so she could fly to the place prepared for her in the wilderness. There she would be cared for and protected from the dragon for a time, times, and half a time. Then the dragon tried to drown the woman with a flood of water that flowed from his mouth. But the earth helped her by opening its mouth and swallowed the river that gushed out from the mouth of the dragon. And the dragon was angry at the woman and declared war against the rest of her children, all who keeps God's commandment and maintain their testimony for Jesus. Then the dragon took his stand on the shore beside the sea. And that was 18 verses, and that concludes the reading of Revelation 12 in the NLT version. Thanks again for joining me. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, or do any combination of the 3. It's free, and it helps me, and I would appreciate it greatly. With that being said, I pray that you all have a wonderfully blessed day. Bye.